Hey girl, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Today we're doing this 90s inspired makeup look from Vogue's channel. I saw Normani do this makeup look and I definitely wanted to try to recreate it. 90s makeup has been trending for fall 2022 and I am loving it. So we're gonna get into the makeup look. We're gonna chat a little bit about the brownie lip situation on TikTok and just kind of chill while we do our makeup. So let us get into the video. Hey friends, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. So today we're doing a 90s inspired makeup look. The first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face with this Skin Fix moisturizer. I love 90s makeup and it's definitely a big trend this fall. I've seen it everywhere. And most recently, I actually saw Normani doing a makeup tutorial on Vogue's YouTube channel. So I'm going to be using some of her steps and basically creating a 90s makeup look. So I'm excited. I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Freeze for my brows today. I actually have not used the Brow Freeze in a while, but I saw her using it in her Vogue tutorial. So I whipped it out and I decided to use it today. I actually really love this stuff, so I'm not sure why I kind of abandoned it. It's definitely like really nice. So I'm gonna do both brows and then I'm gonna let it settle. So I'm just gonna do both brows real quick. Next, I'm going to do some color correcting. I'm going to use the lip tinted color corrector in the shade Rise. And I'm going to focus this around my mouth where I have some darkness that I want to color correct. And then also a little bit under my eye. Not too much, but just like a little bit. I'm taking a little sponge. This is actually from Milk Makeup. So I'm going to use this to blend out the color corrector. And this one is really good. I like that it's not liquid. It's like a stick. What is it? Like a it's like I like that it's not liquid. It's a solid color corrector, because the liquid ones sometimes they blend into my concealer and I do not like that at all. So I really appreciate color correctors that are not liquidy. I'm using the Refi brow pencil just to add in some hair, like just to add in some brow strokes, if you will. This pencil is almost finished. I need to go get a new one immediately. Like, what? Oh my gosh, it's almost finished, you guys. I really love this pencil. Taking a little bit more of the Brow Freeze and I'm just gonna go over that with the product. I'm gonna go over my brow again now that I've added some color. We are officially bringing back the Brow Freeze because wow, I can't believe I stopped using this. So I am gonna clean up under my brows with some concealer. I'm just gonna use my Huda Beauty concealer and just clean up under my brows. Just to make it a little sharper, I'm going to use this brush to blend it in. I'm going to add some of the concealer to my eyelids just to help with some of the darkness. I have a little bit of darkness on my eyelids, so the concealer helps neutralize or, you know, just cover it up. Today I'm using Milk's primer. This is the Eclipse primer. This is going to help mattify my face a bit. My face has not been super oily lately, but I still like to use these types of primers because I'm just so used to them and I like the way they look. It doesn't dry me out, so that's good. It doesn't make me like really dry. It just kind of keeps me looking the same all day. I'm going to take some more of the Huda Beauty concealer and I'm going to apply that under right here. I'm gonna apply it under my eye, right here. I've been really enjoying this concealer, and also the milk one. I've been really enjoying that one as well. Let me try to do Normani's technique. She did like a little, I forget what she called it, a chicken foot. She called it a chicken foot. So with this look, I'm gonna definitely do a 90s lip. If you've been on TikTok, you've seen the drama. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. There's been a lot of like back and forth because Hailey Bieber, who is Justin Bieber's wife, basically she created this lip combo that she called glazed donut lips. So there's a lot of controversy about it. If you've seen it, you know. If you have not seen it, where's my sponge? If you have not seen it, basically she did a dark brown lip liner and she added a like a clear gloss and rubbed it together to create this glazed donut lip combo. So as you can imagine, it basically looks like the typical lip that a lot of women of color wear. Like, I'm gonna say women of color because a lot of Black, Latino, I guess mainly Black and Latino women wear this lip combo all the time from the 90s, and people are upset because she basically is like coining it as her creation. It's causing so much drama on TikTok. She came out with a lip moisturizer, I guess, and she was promoting it. So she created this, she was promoting it, and she wanted to create a cute name for it, I guess, and this was what she came out with, because she's been doing this whole glazed donut thing with her face, with her nails, and obviously she's going to promote her lip product and call it a glazed donut lip. So I don't think she, and I think since 90s makeup is in right now, 90s in general is in, I think that was the look that she went with. But I don't think it was intentionally, I don't think she was intentionally trying to like, I don't necessarily think there was any like bad intention behind it. I know that's not necessarily an excuse, but all right, so I'm just gonna blend. So that's what's going on over on TikTok. I'm not really sure how to feel about it. I don't really think I have any feelings per se. I think everyone is entitled to their opinions, and I think it's good to have different opinions and have discussion and kind of like see why people think certain things and other people don't, you know. The internet is really weird because a lot of people think that we all have to have the same exact view of everything, and we really don't. Like, you can have your own take on things. It's not one size fits all. Like, you don't have to think the same as the next person. I feel like social media definitely took away a lot of individualism. I cannot say this word right now. Why can't I say that word right now? Individualism. I give up. It took away a lot of that, and I noticed that a lot of people will just kind of like have the same idea, the same opinions as everyone. And even if you have a different opinion, people will literally like come for you. And I'm not saying to have any like, you know, horrible opinion that's detrimental towards other human beings, but I'm saying like, I'm talking about like the most simple, non-important like thing. If you have a different opinion, oh my goodness, like it's crazy. I probably shouldn't even say this, so don't come for me, y'all. But it is so strange, but that's basically the current situation of the internet, I guess. So just blending in, I'm just blending in my concealer. I added another layer just to add some more coverage and just to brighten a little bit more, and I'm gonna just blend it in with my sponge. Today I'm going to use the Fenty powder because that's what Normani used in her video. So I'm gonna use mine in the shade Cashew. I love this powder, it's really good. I love this powder. Her video was really interesting to watch because she talked about like her childhood a little bit, and like how she was, I think she said she was one of 3 Black kids in her school, and she talked about wanting to be like the other kids who were not Black, and how her parents were able to like reinforce her beauty, and just that was really nice to hear. I enjoyed her conversation apart from the makeup. She also talked about being an introvert and how makeup is like, not makeup, art, like music, dancing was her way to express herself, and I definitely relate to that because I am definitely an introvert. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am big time. I'm a lot better, I will say that for sure. Like I am a lot better than when I was younger. Oh my gosh, you guys, like I was extremely introverted when I was younger. I wanted to have conversations with people. I wanted to engage in conversations so badly, but I literally could not do it. Like I didn't know what to say. I didn't know like how to start a conversation. I just didn't know. Like I was just so scared to say things. I was just so scared, and I would work myself up, and you know, like I would be so scared to just make friends and to talk to people. And I'm not saying I'm not scared now, because sometimes I definitely am, but I know how to do it. It's more so like sometimes I'm still a little reluctant, but I know how to do it, and I can push myself if I really want to. Back then I could not push myself even if I really wanted to. Like I really could not do it. It was hard. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer today, and I'm gonna use that for my eyelid and also to bronze my face, and just put that in here. Growing up, like I'm pretty sure this has to do with being Black, because I know other people from other races who do not experience the same scenario. But basically, like when you're introverted and Black and quiet and shy, people see you and they think like you're stuck up and like you're a bitch and you're not trying to talk to them, and in reality you're scared out of your effing mind. You don't know how to talk to people, and people interpret that as you're being a bitch. Like you're like, you don't want to talk to them, you think you're better than. Girl, I am struggling to say hi to you. Like I don't know how to talk to you, and that's why I'm not saying nothing. And unfortunately I also have a resting bitch face, so it makes it look like I'm just a stuck up girl who's not trying to talk to people because I think I'm better than. And in reality, like I'm dying to make friends. It's definitely a crazy phenomenon. But people who were my friends and people who knew me, like they knew I was definitely not like that. I was the complete opposite. I've seen a lot of people verbalize the same exact thing about being treated that way while being Black and being quiet or shy or introverted, because people interpret that as something that it's not. It's unfortunate. It's not a nice feeling when you hear like somebody thinks this about you, because usually like you hear it from somebody else, like somebody else is saying it, and then you're like, what? Like whoever was making these comments would tell a guy, because obviously they're not gonna tell it to my friends, right? They're gonna tell it to some guy, and that's how I would end up finding out that people were saying things. Like they would tell a guy and the guy would tell me. There's one thing my father told me, y'all, when I was a little girl. I was probably in like, I don't know, I was really young. My dad told me men talk. People always say like women talk, women gossip, women spread stuff. My dad told me when I was young, like I was probably in middle school, and I will never forget this. He told me that guys talk and guys spread gossip. Literally everything that is said about women, he told me guys do this. I will literally never forget him telling me that, because I have definitely witnessed it. A lot of people don't even realize that. Like they tell guys these things and they think it's a secret. Honey, he is telling your business to other people. He does not care at all. Shout out to my dad for letting me know. We're gonna use this blush. It's like a nice orange color from Pat McGrath. I feel like I have not explained a single thing that I've been doing, but I think you guys pretty much saw what I was doing. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I just did bronzer. I'm gonna do blush. I think like a bright blush is definitely like a 90s look. I'm gonna just blend it in with my sponge. For my eyes, I'm gonna take some black eyeliner. I love doing a black smoky eye. I think that's definitely like 90s. I love doing a black liner like right on my eye, like right on my waterline. I think it's definitely like a 90s thing. It's definitely a 90s vibe once you smoke it out. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna smoke it out with a little brush. I love the way that looks, you guys. Ooh, I love it. Definitely giving 90s. And I'm gonna do mascara. I'm gonna do lashes today. I'm gonna do the same thing on my lower lash line. I'm only gonna bring it halfway, so like right here. Once again, I'm gonna smoke that out. For lashes, I'm going to use these. Actually, no, I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these lashes from Kiss. These are the little black dress lashes. I'm going to throw these on and I'll be right back to show you guys what they look like. Lashes are done. I'm going to take this Natasha Denona palette. Any lighter color will work. I'm just going to add a little bit to my inner corner. I'm going to take this color right here and just put a little bit in the inner corner. All right, y'all, so on to my, what is it called, brownie lips. The frustration with it is that people feel like she should have said that she got inspiration from Latino culture, not made it seem like she invented the trend. I'm gonna blend out the lip liner. For lipstick, I'm gonna use MAC's Kinda Sexy. It's like a nude color. I'm taking Buxom's lip gloss in the color Vanilla Bean. I really like this color. Add a little bit more. All right, so to finish off this look, I'm going to take some powder. This is basically foundation, and I'm going to just set right under here. And then bring it into a little mascara. Girls, so this is the look. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Check out Normani's video. I thought it was really cool. I will leave a link to the Vogue video with Normani down below so you guys can check it out if you're interested. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.